Hi everybody, thanks for joining for your practice today. We're going to get started right away. All you really need is a belt or a strap if you have one, just for the beginning of the sequence, but we can make do otherwise if you don't. So we'll get started just on your backs, and bringing the soles of your feet together, knees bent, draping off to the side. And just finding a comfortable position here. And shoulders heavy into your mat. And allow your hips to relax, let your knees fall towards the earth. And recognizing how you show up for your practice today, and the pace of your breath. Bringing a little bit more emphasis into your inhales. And we'll breathe in through our nose. And just exhale to empty. And continuing to breathe in and out. With your next breath in, breathe in through your nose. And through your nose, exhale. Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And feeling a sense of relaxation, a little more ease in your body. And pressing in to the soles of your feet, start to bring your knees back up to center. And drawing your knees into your chest for a big squeeze. And you can rock side to side, a small massage on your low back. And then extending that left foot out, keeping your right knee hugged in towards your chest. This is where you can grab onto your belt or your strap. And just starting off, keeping that knee bent, flexing into your right and your left foot, and draw your knee in towards your heart center. And starting to feel a little bit of a stretch into that right hamstring. And if you'd like, you can move into a little bit of a deeper stretch as you start to straighten into your right leg. Toes stay flexed, grabbing to the back edge of your hamstring. And drawing that leg in towards your face. And always the option to soften into that right knee. And sole of your foot facing up towards the ceiling. Or if you'd like, you can grab your strap or your belt and just wrapping it around your foot. And creating a little bit more length into your arms. And find one more breath wherever you are, drawing that leg in towards your face. And placing your belt or your strap into your right hand or grabbing onto the outer edge of your right foot. Your left arm will extend out beside you in a T shape. Now allow your right leg to fall over to the right side. And keeping your foot off of the ground. Not melting down into that side, bending your leg. You want to keep both legs active. And feeling that stretch into the right, the inner right of your thigh, your hamstring. And drawing your foot just a little bit closer towards your face as it rolls to the right side. And stay here for one more breath. Inhale, drawing your energy back through center. Right foot up towards the ceiling. Switch your grip, left hand to your foot or to the strap. Right arm falls down, now twist over to the left side. You can let your right hip lift up off of your mat. And so you want to feel that stretch into the right outer side of your leg. Toes Stay flexed. If you need to move away from the wall, you can. You want to keep that leg straight here. Your right shoulder resting heavy into your mat. And find one more breath here. And inhale, right leg back up through center. Releasing your grip, bend your knee, and draw that leg in towards your chest. And slowly release the right leg down. We'll switch sides, left knee in towards your chest. And creating that space into that left hip. Now same options here. You can start to straighten into that left leg, grabbing for the back of the hamstring, flexing your toes, pointing towards the ceiling. Option to wrap the belt or strap around that left foot. We're just grabbing on to the outer edge. A few breaths here, focusing on that stretch to the back of the leg. Both feet stay flexed. Belt or grip to your left hand. Right arm extends out in a T shape. Now start to open up that left leg over to the left side. And feeling the stretch to your inner thigh. One more breath. Slowly bring your leg back through center. Switch your grip. Left arm extends out this time, taking your twist over to the right. Always the option to bring a bend into your knee if you need to. Flexing your toes in both legs. Draw that foot just a little bit closer in towards your body if you can. One more full breath. Inhale, back through center, release the grip. Draw both knees in towards your chest. Now starting to rock side to side, maybe up and down your back. We'll come into a seat. So just swinging your legs up, staying on your bum. Keeping your knees bent, we'll cross our right foot over top of our left thigh. Flexing into your right foot as you draw that right knee away from your body. So your collarbones can stay lifted, shoulders down your back. And if you feel that stretch into the outer side of your right hip, you can stay here. Or otherwise, maybe you start to walk that left foot over to the right side, and bringing your left shin down onto the mat, and sitting up tall. You can fold over top of those two shins, and adding any blocks in between that left foot and right knee, stacking your shins so that they're parallel with each other. Maybe you try both variations. One doesn't work for you, so just go back to wherever is comfortable. And just 2 more breaths, whether you're in your thread the needle pose or your cow face. And slowly starting to roll back up. And coming back onto your hands if you're not already there. And then cross your right leg and switch sides. So left foot crosses over top of your right thigh. You can start to wiggle a little bit here just to get comfortable. And once you're steady, finding that thread the needle as you draw your left knee away from your chest. Maybe you try that other option on this side if there's a little bit more space in your body. And keeping your shins parallel with each other. And just a gentle little push onto that left knee if you need. sides may feel different. Slowly coming out of this pose, back onto your hands and uncross your left foot, draw your knees into your chest, relaxing your forehead down. And take a deep breath into your back body as your back puffs up. And exhale, empty all the way out. Now, crossing your legs, we'll roll over on top of our knees just for a moment to transition into a stand. And then bending into your legs, start to peel up into a forward fold. So you're just at the center of your mat, feet about hip width distance. And arms can grab for opposite elbows as your head dangles down towards the mat. And so just starting to feel that stretch into the backs of your legs, through your shoulder blades, your neck. And small, gentle sways side to side. And now coming back to center, release your grip. And place your left fingertips over to the outer edge of your right foot. We'll bring our right hand back to our low back, coming into a twist. As your right shoulder draws down your back, heart opens up to the right side. Maybe even gazing up towards the ceiling, looking back towards your right hand. You can work with a slight bend into both knees if you'd like, or maybe you straighten into the right leg as the left bends. And one more breath here, deepest twist. And exhale, back through center, switch sides, right hand over towards the outer edge of your left foot, left hand to your low back. And finding the twist, both knees bent, or option to straighten into that left leg. And heart pushes through your arm as that left shoulder draws down your back. And on your exhale, slowly come back to center. Deep breath in, find a flat back, hands to shins. And exhale to fold. And plank your hands, step your left foot back so your toes are pointing towards the front of the room, the front of your mat. And squaring off your hips, both legs get straight. And take a deep breath in, start to lift your hands up so that they come parallel with your back. So you want to work with a flat back here, both feet strong. Legs steady, strong. And slight tuck of your chin so that spine grows tall from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. And find a full inhale as if you're pressing a block in between your hands. And exhale to fold forward. And left knee towards the right foot. And we'll take a deep breath in, half lift. And exhale to fold. And plant your hands, right foot steps back, pyramid pose on the second side. And grounding down through all edges of your feet, legs are strong. And deep breath in, arms reach. And steady breath. Option to bring your hands to your hips if you need. And slowly release down. Step your right foot up to meet your left. And long breath in, half lift. And exhale to fold. And ground down through your feet, slowly rising up. And coming into your Tadasana, shoulders soft. And just step up to the top of your mat here. And so your heels will be apart and your toes just about to touch. Setting up for that mountain pose stand, crown of your head reaching up towards the ceiling, and slight tuck of your chin. And standing tall and proud here, take a deep breath in through your nose. Long exhale to empty. Sun salutation A. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into a high plank. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, elbows draw down by your ribs. Start to low all the way down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale to release. Soften into your heels. Fingers spread wide. Sides of your body stretching long. With your next inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Breath in, rise up to Tadasana. Exhale, arms get soft here. One more round just like that. We'll add on just a little bit. So breathe in, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plank. Step back into your high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to find downward dog. Smooth, steady breath, breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step through between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Bending into that right knee, hips sink low. You can either reach your arms up towards the ceiling, or maybe you bend into your elbows for cactus arms, opening up that space into your heart just a little bit deeper. Find a full breath in. Exhale, can you land any further here? Take a deep breath in together. Exhale, straighten into your right leg. We'll find a side lunge over to the left side. So your hands can come into prayer. Bending into that left knee, maybe your left heel rises up as your right leg gets long, flexing in to your toes. So you can have your hands together at your heart, or option to release that left hand down as your right hand reaches up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale to stay. Option to bind, or reaching your left arm around your knee. Right arm to your low back. Just one more breath. And slowly start to rotate, planting your hands towards the back of your mat. We'll find a high lunge on the left side. The right hand grounds down, deep breath in, left arm reaches up. Feel the twist. One more breath here. And exhale, release back down, side lunge. And then come back up to the top of your mat, meeting back down into your high lunge. Take a deep breath in right here. And exhale, plant your hands. And step your right foot back, coming into a down dog. Deep cleansing breath in between sides. Breathing in through your nose. And exhale to empty. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. And step through high lunge on the second side. Rising up whenever you're ready. Left knee, deep bend, hips sink low. And creating space from your ear, creating space between your ears and your shoulders, drawing them down your back. And you choose your own arm variation here, just 2 breaths. And full breath in together. Exhale, straighten into that left leg. Find your side lunge on the second side. Left leg long. Collarbones stay lifted. 2 more breaths. Option to reach that left arm up. Maybe you find a bind. And slowly plant your hands down by your right foot and take that twist towards the right side. And stay for the breath in. And exhale, release your right hand down. Coming back from your side lunge, we'll meet into your high lunge on the left side. 1 full breath in. And exhale, plant your hands and step your left foot back, downward facing dog. And smooth, steady breath here. And exhale to empty. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees. And step or jump up to the top. Inhale, half lift. And exhale to fold. And breath in, rise up. Arms reach high. And exhale, relax your hands down by your side or meet at heart center. And just stay here for 1 breath. Regrounding, regrouping with your intentions. And with your next inhale, arms reach up. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back right to chaturanga. We're moving high to low plank for cobra. Meeting back in down dog. And smooth round of breath here. And all together, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. And plant your foot. We'll find a warrior 2 for this sequence. Arms start to rise, extending out from your shoulders. Lunging into that right leg. And back leg straight, grounding down through all edges of that left foot. And with your breath in, right leg gets straight, arms reach up. Exhale, bend, lunge, warrior 2. And we'll take that 3 more times, moving in and out with your breath. Inhale, straighten your right leg, right arm reaches forward. Right hand comes down to your shin, your thigh, even a block, or to your mat. And left arm reaches up, coming into your triangle pose. So you want to keep your arms in line, your shoulders in line with your hips, and your legs straight and strong here. Lifting up through your seat, really engaging into your glutes. So you don't want to hang heavy, sitting your hips back. Really want to pull everything up, keeping strong into all parts of your body. And find 2 more breaths. Maybe for these last 2, you can let that right hand float. Not grinding down on anything, but really bringing the strength into your core. 1 more inhale. Left hand to your hip, bend into your right leg, and we'll plant our right hand down to the other edge of our mat. And slowly start to bring the weight into that right foot. And we'll take a few pulses in preparation for half moon pose. So with your inhale, pointing your left toes out towards the side. And we'll start to pulse that left leg. So you want to keep your legs strong, head stays relaxed. Option to even have a block under that right hand. And as you're pulsing into that left leg, you want to feel this outer side of your left leg start to engage in your glutes. And keep pulsing here. 2 more breaths. Now extending that left leg up, rolling your hip open, maybe your left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Your right leg becomes strong here. If you need to, you can also bend into that right knee. 1 more full breath. Exhale, slowly bend your right leg, planting your left foot down. We'll rise up to warrior 2 for a full breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, planting down and step back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Long exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. And step through warrior 2 on the second side. Body rises up, sink low. Setting up your foundation, your legs strong. Feet spread wide, grounding down. With your inhale, straighten your left leg, arms reach up. Exhale to bend. Find 3 more at your own pace. Deep breath in, warrior 2 once you arrive. Exhale to empty. And with your inhale, straighten your left leg, left arm reaches forward. Planting your hands to your shin, your thigh or a block. Find your triangle pose. And just here for a couple of breaths. Heart opened, right shoulder draws down your back. Last 2 breaths, maybe you hover that left hand. Right hand to your hip, bend into your left knee. Left hand plants. We'll take that half moon prep again. Weight comes onto your left foot, left leg straight. Now start to pulse that right leg. And firing up those glutes and your hip flexors. Building strength in through your left leg. Whenever you're ready, slowly start to stretch that right leg up, opening up your toes towards the right side as your right hip draws open. And getting light into that left hand, so not sinking down into it, really lift out from your wrist, out from your shoulder. And the strength is all into that left leg. And last breath, option to even float that left hand up off of your mat. And slowly bend into your left leg, coming into your warrior 2. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Ground down, step back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale to empty. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees and step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. And exhale to fold. Ground down, rise up slowly. Arms reach up. And exhale, release your arms down to your side. And deep breath in through your nose. And exhale to empty. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back, moving through your flow or right to down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through warrior two on the right side. Deep breath in here. Exhale to lunge a little deeper. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reach forward, your right hand down. Triangle pose. We'll start to add on just a little bit here. Take a deep breath in, reaching up with that left hand. Exhale, bring your left hand down towards your right shin. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the right side. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the left. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reverse triangle, right arm reaches up. Exhale to lower. We'll find one more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, right arm. Exhale to center. Bending into that right knee. We'll plant our right hand coming into your half moon pose. Option to use a block here on that right hand. And if you do choose to use a block, just bringing it towards the center. And so same thing as in our triangle pose. Take a deep breath in, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand comes down towards the center. So when you might start to wobble, inhale, left arm reaches to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale to center. Option to work with a bend into that right knee if you need. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, lower. Right arm, inhale. Exhale, lower down. And plant your right hand, bringing your left foot back and down, warrior two. Smooth breath in through your nose. Exhale, plant your hands and step back, downward facing dog. One last side for your sequence. And shake those legs out, rocking side to side. And whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. And step through warrior two. Taking your time to get there, you know where we're going. Long inhale. Exhale, empty out. Inhale, straighten your left leg, left arm reaches. Triangle pose. And finding your balance. And setting up your foundation, your intention. And staying strong into your legs. Take a deep breath in. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand to shin. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale to shin. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, center. Inhale, left arm. Exhale to center. Inhale, right arm, last time. Exhale, center. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, center. And bring your right hand to your hip, coming into your half moon. Option to find that block there. And slowly starting to lift up your right leg. And once you're steady in this pose, option to stay right here. Or maybe you work with switching your arm placement, switching with your balance. Wherever you are, just stay with your breath. And breathing in, right arm lifts. Exhale to center. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, center. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, center. Inhale for left. Exhale, center. Last one. Breathe in, right arm. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, lower down. Touch your right toes down. Coming up into your warrior two. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, cartwheel your arms. Plant your hands and step back, downward facing dog. Deep breath all together. Exhale, bend your knees. Taking your knees wide on your mat, feet together. So allow your forehead to rest down into the earth. And surrendering to your practice here. And letting go of any effort into your breath and any effort into your body, and just noticing what shows up here. Notice how you feel, maybe exhausted and strong. And as you start to catch your breath again, just noticing the ebb and flow through your body. And you can slowly start to walk your hands out a little bit further for a deep side stretch in your body. And 2 more breaths here. And slowly walking your hands back towards your hips and sitting up onto your knees. And bring your knees together. And breathing in, arms reach up. And exhale, cactus your arms, collarbones lift. Inhale, round your spine, arms reach forward, palms to touch. And exhale, cactus arms, chest lift. And just find one more like that. And then slowly come forward, swinging your knees around. And bending into your legs, slowly lower down onto your backs, 1 vertebrae at a time. So ending off our practice, just like we started, we'll straighten into that left leg, bringing your right knee in towards your chest. Making a couple hip circles here towards the outside. And keeping that knee bent, and switch your grips. Left hand onto your knee, right arm extends out, and then start to twist over to the left side. Right shoulder into the mat, gazing over at your right hand if it feels right. And feeling that gentle twist into your spine, release into your hips, your IT bands. And slowly coming back up through center, and drawing that leg in for 1 big squeeze. And switching sides, left knee in towards your chest, making small circles into that left hip. And once you're satisfied with that movement, finding your twist, right hand to left knee, and crossing your left leg over to your right side. And slowly back through center. And drawing your left knee into your chest. And both knees can come back in towards your chest for 1 last big squeeze. And then whenever you're ready, if there's any last poses you need to take for releases or inversions, just to finish off your practice, you may do so, or meeting into your Shavasana right away. And taking up space on your mat. Legs mat width apart, arms resting down beside you. And taking these last few moments just to surrender to your practice. And thanking your body for putting in the work. And making that connection, mind, body. And as you drift away here for these last few moments, and reminding yourself of that intention, and carrying it forward with you for the rest of your day. And you may stay here for as long as you need. And once you feel satisfied with this final rest, and taking your time to come out of your practice. And bringing subtle movement into your fingers, your toes. And then slowly making your way onto your side body. And once you're ready, pushing yourself up into a seat with your legs crossed and your eyes closed, just to finish off your practice. And hands can rest down by your knees, or maybe to heart center. And we'll finish off this practice with one cleansing breath together. And taking a deep breath in through your nose. And long exhale out through your mouth. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. And I bow forward to you. Namaste.